Hey folks, I'm Vixen. Today we're going to play a bit more Pathfinder Kingmaker by All Cat Games. So in the last episode we're heading toward our newly founded village on the northwest of our barony, but as we are traveling we're trying to tackle two quests. The first one, we had something with Jaetal murders we were inquiring about, and we're also trying to reach Oleg's outpost to speak to an acquaintance of Valerie. It was going to be probably a bad encounter because there seems not to be, let's say, so friend together. So we'll see what's going to happen there. So let's advance, and we shall exit this place. Wait a second, I'm going to check that place. I don't know if I actually checked every bit of this location. I might have. Okay, let's get out of here. Anyway, for now we are going to go directly to Oleg's outpost because the quest with Jaetal needs us to go back to the capital, and it is not the direction we are heading toward. So we'll do it afterward. Let's deal with the noble which want to see Valerie first. So, let's see, we are not too far from the capital, but I do prefer to go there, so let's just advance. Where was it? It was just over there. So we're going to try to link the different dots of the map. I'm going to complete that, so it will be known. There is still a bit which is unknown here, but we'll deal with it another time. So let's keep going. So which way do we want to go for? I'm going to go there. I think it might be... so where's this for now? We won't go there for now. Let's keep going. Alright, so our village is just over there, this trade guard, but we'll go there afterward. I'm going to just go and head toward this one. So what is this place here? The old oak. Okay, we will check earlier on. So let's go that way. We'll try to rest at Oleg's place. Hopefully we won't enter any, we won't get any fights there. Or we'll be at a disadvantage, which might be troublesome. Okay, let's see. Yeah, you are. Or I can actually rest here, but it's a bit of a shame because I could have done that. Yeah, okay, it seems to be working. Oh, nice, I didn't know we could do that. So I could maybe do it within my castle as well. Oh, it's very, very nice. Okay, let's go. It's a time saver. So let's see, it should be next to Oleg or something. Bokan is still there. We'll need to... Oh, his alchemist lab is being built. We just need to wait a bit. Let's speak to Oleg, see if he knows where this noble guy is. Let's see. Nah, I need to search for him. He should be around. Should not be too stealthy though. As it should be. Where could he be? Should be around. Turning mannequin. Maybe it was in front of the outpost, because you know I actually just did skip the entrance, so it might be why. In due time. Let's go and check. He might be waiting here. Oh, here they are, I believe.
All according to plan.
Fredero, Sinnet. There we go. Only 3 people, so I should not be at risk. Let's speak to the guy. So, a middle-aged man in polished, shiny armor turned to you. His beard and hair are impeccably styled, and an expression of reserved politeness sits frozen on his face. As his piercing grey eyes watch everything attentively. Baron Vingsar, what an honor to meet you in person. I am Fredero Sinnet, a paladin of the most illustrious Shilin from the Eternal Rose Order. Seems to be quite polite. It's It's a change compared to the people from Brevoy. Fredero looks at Valerie. There you are, Valerie. How many years has it been since we saw each other? I'm so happy that the years haven't erased the divine bliss written upon your radiant face. Valerie nods to Sinnet coldly. Greeting, I am glad to see you in good health, Fredero. Let's see, I'm going to try to speak to the guy a bit. And we'll let maybe Valerie talk with him afterward. So, let's see. Tell me, Fredero, why are you here? The paladin looks right at you. As I mentioned in my letter, my goal is to return Valerie to Shelin's grace. Several years ago, a terrible mistake was made. She, whose fate was determined before she was born, decided to resist her calling. I would appeal to Valerie's mind and remind her of her duty. You speak as though I am incapable of understanding where my duty lies. You have given much cause for doubt. Let's see. Let's keep inquiring. You are from the Eternal Rose Order, right? Exactly. I once guard works that showed Shelin's blessing, work of art, beauty and love, but that's a path for young and energetic paladin and priest. Now I've become a mentor in the order. Many servants of Shelin who now guard her creations were brought up by me, and I'm sure Valerie would have surpassed them all had she not left our rank. Let's learn more. You knew Valerie as a girl, tell me about her. Fredero smiled pensively. Do I possess the word to describe the chosen of Shelin? Oh, don't look at me like that, I'm not the only one who believes it. A special role has been prepared for this girl, in the rank of the Eternal Rose followers. I'm sure you've noticed Valerie's greatest virtue. She's impeccably loyal to whatever or whoever she serves. Her father did the right thing in sending his daughter into Shelin's embrace, and Valerie's departure from the order was just an unfortunate mistake of yours. I'm sure she regrets her desperate mistake, driven by hurt feeling and rash judgment. Only shame and pride have kept her from admitting it. Her true place is in the radiance of the glorious Shelin. Is a little bit too sure of his truth here. My departure wasn't a mistake, it fixed someone else's mistake, which caused me to waste a few years of my life. Okay, so where are you planning to go? When Valerie joined my entourage, we will travel west, to the border of Pitax. There, a new temple to my divine patron is being built. An architectural wonder worthy of harboring the very spirit of the Eternal Rose. The temple devoted to the goddess of beauty. I wish I could see such grandeur. One of the newer order of Shelin will occupy the temple. The order of Prism. Their zeal in serving the goddess will be good for Valerie. She has much to unlearn if she expects to return to Shelin's favor and the respect of her brothers in faith. You can barely hear Valerie's voice. I'm so tired of orders from those I despise. Okay. The last one, the sixth one, make me laugh. Enough death to Shelin's lapdog. No, we're not going to do that. So I think we should let them talk together. Don't go, your grace. My intentions are known to all. Valerie, I have come to return you to our face. How? Now you imagine that not only do I want to serve Shelin, but now I have faith in her too. Fredero shakes his head. I don't recognize you, Valerie. What is this tone you address me with? I remember what politeness and respect you showed your elders, who held you up as an example for the other novices. Valerie raised her chin ever so lightly. I am only repaying your courtesy in kind, Fredero. If you so easily ascribe to me though thoughts and an aspiration that I do not possess, then I can be liberal as a judge of your behavior. Let's see. Don't get so steam up. At this pace we'll come to blow before we settle our disagreement. Or I could go, watch your tongue, Fredero, you're on my land, you will respect my subject. Both seems to be interesting. But I don't know if I want to already antagonize order Still, Valerie is one of my best war and respected citizen of the barony. I should probably careful with this. Okay, let's go with the second one. I'm not rough enough usually, so I'm going to try to be a little bit more. Fredero give you a respectful look and nod. In no way did I intend to be impolite. Forgive my manner. It's difficult for me not to address Valerie as a novice, for that is what she was the last time I saw. As for my return to the church, which you so bluntly insist upon, Valerie pulls her chin up. Please, Fredero, spare me your wordy speeches. The day I walk out the convent gate, I made a decision I'm not going to change. I'm never returning to the Eternal Rose Order. I'm never going back to service Chilene. Whatever nonsense you started with your letter, let's put an end to it, once and for all. Fredero Sinnet studies Valerie's face for a long time. His eyes turn still grey. I don't believe my ears. I expect to see repentance, Valerie. Repentance for your foolish choices, repentance for the pain you've caused your family and all those who relied on you. But instead I see a proud renegade who dared to resist the will of the goddess, and who would defy me, the one who labored to bring you up and teach you. Red spots start to appear on Valerie's cheek. She catches her breath with some difficulty. I am not in the least bit surprised by your word, Fredero. You have always been deaf to anything that goes against your belief. I am not Cheline's chosen. I am not a god's toy. I created to entertain the whimsical goddess. I am not... Quiet, quiet, before you bring her wrath upon you. How dare you, who is bestowed with celestial beauty, so insolent reject such gifts that others can only dream about. Your fate is already decided, laid out as a fine carpet before you. Enough. I didn't come here to listen to a spoiled child speaking out of turn, but only to bring you home. And I will take you by the ear and drag you all the way to the Order's convent if that's what it takes. Let's see. I'm going to be a little bit rougher even. So one more word, Sinnet, and your head will be decorating the nearest fence. Valerie slides the air with her hand. Stay out of it, being savage. Fredero might be crossing the boundary of politeness, but no more than that. Stay your hand and allow me to finish. Okay. Valerie interrupts you. She is almost screaming. What you call home, Fredero, was my prison. My home is here, in these lands, for which the Baron and I fought and shed our blood. Here, besides the one I vowed to serve, and whom I shan't leave until I die, here in the stolen lands, where for the first time I can decide for myself where I belong and what I believe. Valerie's voice grows soft, almost like a hissing snake. Take your people, Fredero, and go back to the Eternal Rose Abbey. And if you've the nerve to claim I'm Chilene chosen, well, know that your precious goddess should have chosen her trinkets more carefully. Fredero grows white as a sheet. Oh, dare you. Let's see. I'm just going to let him finish. Let's keep quiet. Fredero looks Valerie in the eye. The paladin's hand is on his weapon. If you insist on standing equal to Cheline's paladin, answer for your words now. If you have a drop of dignity left, you won't deny me satisfaction. Valerie looks at the enraged paladin fearlessly. Oh, so now I'm silently an independent person in your eyes. Finally, well then, I shall agree to this duel with indescribable pleasure. Vingsar shall be my second. Let's see. I might want to prevent them from killing each other. So let's see. I won't let you kill each other right in front of me. Fredero doesn't look at you so intently. He's burning Valerie's eyes. Forgive me, your grace, but I'm not leaving until I've taught this impulsive girl a lesson. I was hoping that Valerie's good sense would prevail over her insolences, but alas, the situation unfolded otherwise. Valerie allow herself a faint smile. Don't worry, Vingsar. This misunderstanding will only take a few minutes. Then Sir Sinnet will pick up the shred of his pride and spare us of his presence forever. Okay, let's do that. They will get a fight after all. What would have me do? The second's responsibility include observing the fight, mediating in the duel, and should the circumstances require, declare the final verdict. Very rich for a weapon. I think here is good enough. Step away, things I don't want to hit you by accident. She might be able to do that by herself. So let's see whether you learn anything more than insolence from your mercenary's friend. Okay, so how is it going to unfold? So one of his squire will be second. I expect she will be able to swiftly dispose of him. Sounds very good, master. We'll settle our argument quickly and do no harm to your trading posts. So Valerie, are you ready? I am, Fredero. Let your second start the countdown. Let's begin. Participant, please ready your weapon and assume your position. I don't think they're going to shoot at each other. Nah, they will not. Okay. Do I need to do anything? I might. But I believe it's going to be resolved by itself quickly. It took a bit of damage, but should be able to deal with it, hopefully. Oh, she's taking quite a bit of damage. She might lose.
I can't keep
Wait a sec.
longer.
Please drink something. And let's go for the second one because she's in need of more, it seems. Plus, I should probably just allow her to drink something to help her on her fight. Like a bark skin or something. Yes, it's going to be a bit easier. I expected her to prevail, but I think I need to help her a bit. Is she using bark skin? Yes, she is. Let's give her a little bit more. So let's see, what do we have here? Mage armor. A large person might be useful, but she might miss a target. He's a small one after all. Shield of face might be useful as well. I've got plenty. What have I done? I think I kind of drank 3 of these. How did I do that? I pressed spacebar, but I don't know. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I do have a few more potions, I should just use some. Now that I've got an advantage, I should be a little bit better. What is this thing? Just an all attack. Oh, okay. Strange. I don't want to let the old man win. He was insolent enough. Come on, hurry.
Let us strike as one.
Okay, just a few more. It please. She's not doing much. Come on, you can do better. Let's use something else. A large person will just use it. And maybe we should go for other things. Can she drink it right away? Yeah, she might. And is there more thing I can use? The first I've got already some of these. And maybe a mage armor as well. Okay. Please dispose of him quickly. Ouch. Come on. She's missing. I think I might have done a mistake. Let's keep using these potions. I'm stubborn, I could let her lose, but I will not do it. Unless I'm forced to. Let's drink one of these. I could ask her to fight defensively, but I'm not sure it's going to help her much. She might actually get it more often. Unless you manage to miss all of these. I'm missing all the time, I think. I might... What if I was to use some of these acid flasks? Is it authorized? Because he might not resist as well. I think she took a bit of damage as well, which is a shame. Let's drink one more of these. And what else do I have in my satchel here? Not much. Let's just sort this thing by type. Going to be a bit easier to read. Okay, I know these don't stack, but I could actually just carry one. And don't think I've got another thing to help me here, do I? Alchemist Fire, not, it's going to be too dangerous. I'm going to take a little bit of damage with this. Come on, hurry. Drink that.
I require healing.
Yes, you do, and it is bothersome because you healed already. Will she be unable to survive this? I'm burning the potion for nothing if it is the case.
I can't keep this up.
Okay,
much
I will
longer.
just let this happen. Come on, Valerie. Just one good slash. Ah, she missed all the time. I've been burning all this potion for nothing, I think. Oh! She's shrinking! She's shrinking. Oh, nice! Did you actually manage to... Oh, he healed himself for 15 and I damaged him for 16 as well. I'm going to get unhappy about this. Okay, so shall I maybe drink another potion and try to go further, because it seems I've been able to damage him once. It's a mistake, I believe. Plus these potions are not that good. Okay, it's almost nothing here. These are not worth drinking.
I require
Ah,
healing.
come on. I hope she's not dead. No, she's not. Fredero steps back and sheathes his weapon. Look like everything is in its place, doesn't it? You could be, however, insolent to whoever you wanted, as long as you were considerate as a girl, Valerie. But now you'll have to answer for all the stupid things you said in pride or eaten moments. I'm satisfied with the outcome of this duel. I see no reason to linger here, upsetting the owner of this trading post and the Baron. With great sadness, I will continue my way without Valerie, who, from now on, has no right to return to the Order of the Eternal Rose due to her transgression. So, surely I wasted my potion here. Too much talk, enough. Leave her. Kundayo is always wise. I will bother you no longer. My regards, Your Grace Valerie. Fredero stops short. Farewell. Dear God, your face, Valerie. Oh, she now has... What? Is there something? Valerie touched the wound crossing her face and looked at the blood on her finger. More baffled than scared. Let me heal you. She touched the wound again, winced and finally waved it off. It is nothing. I do not even feel any pain, only fatigue. Save your pity for someone who is truly wounded, and I just need to rest. and wash myself clean after all these conversations about shelling. Okay, so we don't really need to rest anymore, but if I was to find a cure for the blindness of Tristan, it would be nice. Let's go and check. I believe it was... maybe, I don't know if I was able to win this fight. I would definitely like to know that. But as a change the portrait, I believe it might be planned, kind of, and obligatory maybe. So, let's speak to Boken. He might have something for... wait a sec.
I need to
too
concentrate.
late. Show me what you have.
Distracted leads to becoming dismembered.
Okay, so, let's see. Light wound. Remove blindness. Exactly what I need. Just need one of these. It's a deal. And shall I sell a few things? Maybe these Masterwood dagger and the bow here. No, it's a long spear. Okay, I've got also a long sword, a short bow. I'm going to keep these two weapons just in case. I'm going to sell these two little things, and I should be... oh, I've got 27 wolf pulp. I should definitely sell all of these. Okay, nice. Now I can get a little bit of profit out of this encounter because I burn already a bit of credits. Gold pieces with this. Okay, it should be fine. Plus, we're going to be a lot less heavy now. And do we have anything interesting here? Because you might have some more things. Wand of mage armor, wand of snowball, enchant. Oh, I should buy this back at some point, because I'm pretty sure my elven friend would buy these for quite a bit of money, but it's a bit of a shame that I sold these earlier. I should have known better. Okay, anyway, let's just not buy anything. I will speak to Buck another time. He's going to become my alchemist, so maybe I will get a deal or something, I don't know. Anyway, let's just speak to Oleg as we are here. Show me what you've got. Here's a bunch of things. So we've got... oh, nice. We've got a flaming light crossbow, which might be interesting. What else do we have? Let's just sort by price. It will be descending order here. So we've got a crown of headband of vast intelligence. I think I've got this one already. +2, and it is a +2 as well. Or is there a multiply by 6 at the end? I don't know. Anyway, let's keep going. So got a full plate, a meta magic rod here, or 2. What are these things doing? This rod granted wielder has the ability to make up to 3 spells they cast per day. Reach as though using the reach spell feat. Let's see. Lesser rod can be used by a spell of 3rd level or lower. So, is it giving my spell? Wait a sec. To make up 3 spells they cast per day, reach as though using the reach spell. So it's going to improve the spell I'm casting. It is fairly good. And how much are these? 3,000. There is one which is going to give me more reach, and another one which is going to maybe extend the effect of these. So both are good. And it seems to be... this one is better, it seems. Oh, there is a small bag of holding. I might want to buy this. It's going to increase the amount of gear I can actually carry. Is there more interesting things? I think there might be a few more. Okay, let's just buy the bag because I always need to be able to carry more. Alright, it's going to cost me already quite a bit of money. I could also buy the rods, but I will buy them later when I've got a bit more money. But I'm pretty sure these are a good deal because being able to use these spell modification without having to actually modify your spell is quite excellent. Plus, I believe you've got a spell which is already modified and you use it with it, it might work. To reach can alter a spell with a range of touch. Close, medium, or medium to increase its range by one range category. Using the following order: touch, close, medium, and long. So you might be able to make a spell which is going to work as a touch spell to a close one and maybe use it from afar. It's very cool. I like it. I will need to maybe try to learn this because being able to modify your spell is something very cool with this game. Let me think a bit about Morrow when you were building your own spell. That was sometime crazy though. Okay, so now I can carry a lot more. It seems to be the case at least. And I don't remember how much I was able to carry before, that's all. I'm going to remove the potion from Valerie's belt because these potions are useless to warriors. They might be useful to mages though and healers. So wait a sec, I've got a potion to use here. So where is it? Just over there. Let's drink it so I can remove the blind effect on Christian. And then we'll leave. So it was not a very good encounter. I've wasted a lot of money and we lost anyway. So let's get out of here. I will need to speak to Valerie at some other point.
As it should be.
Alright, so do we have... Oh, we've got plenty of things to pick up. I thought these... Oh, maybe it is the same... Oh, it might be... It may very well be the same bag as the one I've got in my castle. I don't know. I don't want to pick up everything and just find my... Nah, it is the same thing. I'm just doing nonsense here. So where were these things? I could make a little try. I've got maybe some item I could not find anywhere else. Like, let's see what I can find here, and I will see. No. So do I actually need to carry both? It seems to be the case. Yes. So what shall I pick up which I've got only in small quantities and I could actually find back? Oh, these two. I'm pretty sure these two are in the castle, so I actually believe I'm going to maybe take the Temple of Rose and we'll see if it is missing from my other... Now, I dropped the oyster before leaving. Nah, it's all good. This is the same bag. It's a bit stranger, though. Ham says he doesn't care about his people or drag, but he speaks about all of them all the time. Okay, so let's head west towards the village. Is there? No. Ham says he doesn't care about his people or drag, but he speaks all the time. I need to worry about what's going on here. Something must be finished, I believe. So, what is it? Economy, talented. No, it is not what I wanted to go for, but I might be willing to take a look at it. So, the thing I was looking for is a trade agreement with Pitax. So, Pitax will allow our merchant to pay significantly lower trade tariff. Let's see. I could try. Let's see if I got somebody which is available. Okay, I've got no treasurer, which is a shame. Need to find some quickly, if possible. Well, at least one character. I hope there is more. Who's that guy here? Oh, there is a elf guy, which I cannot drag. There is Kesten here, which are not yet used. Can I actually change? No, I cannot. At least not while they are busy. I can change them. Okay. Yet, it seems unwise. Okay, let's get out of here. And let's head towards this little village. Alright, so let's see what we can find here. Maybe there is a problem to solve, or people to meet. Alright, so
All according to plan.
nice village in the forest. Do we have anybody with a name which I might want to meet? There is a trader. Yeah, I could speak to him. Seems to be dealing with smithy thing as well. Okay, so what does he have? Mostly food. Okay. Let's take a look at the map. What is this place about? There is a house here. We've got a trader. There is something which I could talk to, it seems not too far. A guard? Can I talk to that? No, not sure. Let's explore the whole place if I can. There's plenty of guards. It's a very small amount of houses. But maybe there is a tavern or something. Yes, there might be something here. But I cannot enter. Strange.
In due time.
Okay, people with colorful clothes, now just citizen. Okay, it seems there is not so much to do here. I'm going to check on the map because it is the ultimate taste to see if there is something I can enter. There is a house I could enter. Seems to be my best guess. Except from that, there is not so much. Let's take a look if there is a village chief or something. And nope, we are alone in this house. There is not much to do. Let's get out. So
That is not far.
it wasn't a trip for nothing, but it was not very useful. Just check the other corner here, and we'll be on our way. I would like to try to cross the river, which was north. Oh, who's that? Just a regular citizen, I think. Nope, let's not go there. This is a waste of time. This is just a little square here. We'll come back when needed. Alright, so let's try to cross this East Selen River, just for the sake of it. Oh, look at this. Is it still my land? It's like it. Maybe not. So where can I find a bridge? There's two different choices here. Okay, we are back here, so it's probably not here.
I need to catch my breath.
Yes, you do. Let's go back here. Okay, maybe we're going to make a little camp, just in case I would find a bad encounter. Ah. Yet, Octavia is way better than any of my other characters. She knows how to cook. Oh, somebody's on the road. Let's see who is, and if he needs help or something. Okay, it seems to be bandits, most of them. Yes, bandits. Is there only 3 or is there more? This is not the same. Okay, let's go for these. Going to send a Valerie against the big one. We've got one with a shield, which might be... I'm going to send the dog towards that one. And we'll see where we'll go from there. Come on, hurry! Fight these guys quickly.
Repent!
I grant you death.
Please.
Consider me provoked, unworthy.
Come on, hurry up, on your feet. Okay, they will die quickly. Alright, dealt with. Nice. For once, it's not a fight which is bringing me to my knees. So what do we have here? Bad sword, bad great sword, and laughable dagger. Okay, let's get out of here. Are we? No, we are not rested, so we actually need to rest a bit more. I thought we were kind of safe because of my ability to get very, very stealthy, but it seems not to be the case. Okay, we are now rested. Let's get out of here. Is there something
In due
here?
time.
Just to check. I don't think we might find anything, but nah, let's not waste much more time here. What's the exit? It's up there, so let's go there. Going to be a bit more efficient. So recently Tristan actually leveled up, so he's level 7. So he's always the first one to level up. And he has also, I did not speak about it, but he has also a new cure critical wounds, which is going to be very, very handy. Plus a few other things, but it is the most important one, I believe. Okay, so north was not the right path. Let's go south then. I still hope to find a bridge. Alright, let's keep following this. Oh, I can cross here. What is this? Oh, we stopped on the banks of the Selen River. It was quite too quiet. It was no secret that the whole flotilla of pirates called the Selen their home, and King Iroveti hadn't lit a finger against them. The oppressive silence and the sense of a looming threat were like a weight upon our backs. I began to count how many unfinished tasks we had on this side of the Selen. Why must we go to the west at all? No one was waiting to greet us on that foreign land. Let's see. The burn gave us a sign and the whole party froze, listening for any sound. We might want to go for this. We should have enough perception, are we not? Jetal is quite perceptive, so it might work. And it worked. Let's see. Above the splashing waves, we could barely make out the creak of a bowstring and the sound of a paddle slapping the water. Pirate boats were most definitely waiting for us, hidden along the opposite bank. I could try to ask. Let's speak to them. The Baron shouted out, asking if there was anybody on the opposite bank, and if there was a chance we might part ways peacefully. Or I could just fall back. I don't know if I can actually ask them, or... Let's see. Silence reigned for a time, and then an answer came from the opposite shore. A harsh and rather rude voice informed us that if we wanted to cross the river, we have to pay. And as the price, everything we had seems rather high. Truly. I'm not going to go. We're just going to close and leave. We'll try to cross this place at some other point. Oh, nice shrine. Okay, let's keep following the frontier. We are going to try to make a little bit of... Oh, of resource it seems. It might not be a good idea to go that far from... Oh, what's going on here? Let's try to avoid them. Let's prepare for battle then.
Not afraid.
So, who are we to fight? Spiders? I don't like spiders. They tend to destroy out our stats. So, let's send Valur against this one, a dog against this one. Going to ask Ekundayo to shoot that one, and for the rest they will do whatever they want. I should just fall back with my character, I will just get killed. Did I actually change our formation? Because it seems I'm always to the front and it's a very bad idea. What are these spider about? It seems to be way stronger than what I'm used to. Level 10. Okay, so we'll need to use a bunch more spells than I expected. So let's go with a bunch of magic missile. I'm going to try to hit on this one, and we'll see what's going to... Oh, I should also use our new spell from Tristan, but it might hurt my companion. Can I use it without... it might not be very good that way, but maybe if I do that this way, I can get both. Yes, it seems to be working. Maybe not fine, but not too bad. Then, what do I have with Octavia? She might want to go for one of these. And Jaetal, she will be fine. She'll just keep hammering this mace of hers. Alright, it's going to take a bit of time to kill them though. Alright, nice. It was not too bad. Tristan did quite a bit of damage, plus the spider seems to be quite mad about it. Okay, so we've got a bit of trouble. Tristan needs to fall back. I think he might have some spell to prevent other enemies to damage him, so we'll just use that. It's going to stun the spider, hopefully. We'll save miss, and Tristan took a bit of damage. Let's just try to have him fall back. The spider will need to survive attack of opportunity to actually reach him. How is Jetel doing? She seems to be all fine, but the dog might be a bit damaged. So let's try to keep going on this one. I just try to keep using these spells. I'm going to try to Ray of Frost. I'm not sure it's going to be very, very useful. I'll just try to keep going on these. Right, Tristan. Let's just summon a creature to help a bit on the way. Kundayo is already doing what he can do the best, shooting his arrows. And Jaetal, does she have anything good we could use, which we could actually use from close? She has Bleeding Touch. I might want to use that a bit later. Oh no, it's good. Let's just go for it. Okay, this one is going to be finished. Oh, come on. It's always bad to take these damage. Yet it is on the dog, so I might survive it for now. Do I shoot more of these? I do not have more missiles. I've got a bit of acid arrows though, so let's just go for it. And I should have more of these. Plus I've got a wand if I need to. Okay, so now Valerie has a bit of help. I missed. Once again. Okay, this spider should be dead soon. Okay, nice. It's going to be a lot easier now that we've got a little bit of help on this one. Still, I might want to hurry to kill her quick because Valerie is going to take a bit of stats damage if I'm not hurrying. Why is she trying to attack here? Let's go for one of these telekinetic fists, see if it's going to work well. And Jetal should try to make her bleed. Alright. Is Jetal fighting defensively? No, she's not. Okay, let's try to see if the frost attack are better. Nah, if we are not actually reaching the target, it's not good.
This body holds
Oh, wait
no
a sec.
more.
We've got a Jetal which is quite weak now. She needs to go and be a bit more conservative on her attacks. Because I cannot... Oh! Are we all fine? Yes, spider is dead. Okay, I think we might want to consider resting. Because there is... These were quite dangerous. Oh! Level up for everybody. Okay, I will deal with that after the end of the video,
All
because
according
if I
to plan.
deal with it now, it will be the end of the video. It's going to take me some time. Anyway, let's just make a quick save. Oh, we are going to do a quick camp first. We'll do a quick save afterward. But it will be nice. We'll have all our character level 7 next time. It might
It's
help
too
a bit.
bad our paths lie side by side, Jacob.
Plus,
I find no pleasure in bearing you as an ally either. Perhaps the day will come when you and I settle our arguments once and for all. For now, just stay quiet and do what you must.
I don't know what's going on with Ekundayo and Jaetal, but seems not to be fine. It's a shame because these two characters might be quite powerful and interesting.
As it should be.
I would prefer them not to kill each other. Especially as Jaetal is undead. So she won't die. There is just Ekundayo which is going to die. Okay, let's see. Can I cross here? Or is it not going to be possible either? I could try. Ah, it is the same one. Nope, let's go back. Let's keep going. Let's follow the Salan River a bit further. Oh, it seems we've reached. Okay, so what shall I do? I should try to cross and go back to the castle, I think. We'll get soon something to do there. Maybe. Oh, look at this. Can I reach it from here? Yes, nice. It's going to give us a little bit more things. This resource isn't in your land. You cannot... Yes, I know I need to bring some more BPs. So I could buy some more, maybe. I need 500. I don't know how much it's going to cost, but I might want to check.
I need to catch my breath.
Yeah, I know. Fortunately, it will need to wait. Sand, Galvan Glad. Yes, we've been spotting that earlier.
May we have a moment of respite?
Yes, we shall, but maybe not right away. Oh, there's something here, maybe?
We should gather our strength.
Yes, we should. So let's just try to rest right away. I think I had some of my buildings which were probably about to be built. I should check quickly. I need to be a bit closer. I think I cannot actually send any letter to my castle if I'm not within my lands. So I need to come back and reach it soon enough. Go across here. Oh, Bokan is now our alchemist. Nice. Nope, not yet. But I know that it is here. Okay, we're almost there. Let's just clear this place here quickly so we'll get a better view of
Need to catch my breath.
the place. Oh, nice. Okay, +1 culture. It is not in my land. This is strange. It's very far, very close to my castle. I need to fix that. Oh, there is something here. Let's take a look. So it might be Bokan though. Letter from Bevoy. Oh, I need to go back to the castle. And shall I maybe check my advisors? Because I should have Bokan now. Should I not? Okay, maybe I need to go back to my castle before I do that. Nah, cannot be much easier. Yes, I need to go to the throne room to see what this message is about. And always Tasdelai. Do I need to go and check? Is there something which is finished here? I think I couldn't build anything else here. So can I maybe check? Oh, did I go too far? No, it's still fine. Let's go and check my other village. Alright, so are we done with most of the things? Okay, let's see. We've got still one slot. What was it about? +1 when adjacent to a shop. I got a shop already, and this one here. Oh, I think I was about to do a windmill. Yes. And do I have enough to do it? I've got 101 BPs. And the windmill is going to cost me 40. It needs to be close to a brewery. No, I don't think it needs to be close. So a settlement with a granary or a brewery, so it will be all fine. What am I lacking here? The space or the wind? Seems like I cannot build it. I don't know why. I think brewery. Maybe I shall build another shop, I don't know. What could I build close to these? So basically the brewery is not going to be as good if there is no windmill next to it. So maybe I should just try to remove it and do something else. There is no reason for me to have one if there is no... no. Okay, let's just sell it. It was a mistake, and we'll do something else instead. So stats, what are we lacking? We've got a little bit more espionage than before. We are lacking arcane. And loyalty is not climbing much more either. So I need arcane loyalty. What do we have? So we'll need an herbalist house, which would be better next to a shrine. And what is the shrine going to provide us? Well, I was in need of a little bit of loyalty. It might be nice to have some more. So I could do a dancing hall. Do I have one? No, I don't. Is there any building which might benefit from these? Okay, anyway, let's just see. So a tavern, or if I could gain a bit more economy, or yeah, I could gain a bit more of economy as well. So it's not really important unless, let's see. So a tavern might cost more than a shop, but I've got already a shop, so it might not be as interesting. So how much does the tavern cost? 30 and the shop 30, so there is no reason to bother. So I'm going to add a tavern next to the shop here. Alright, and we'll add a dance hall. Where was it? Next to... we don't care. Alright, so it's going to take a bit of time, but it's going to provide us a bit more economy and a bit more loyalty, so it's going to be good. Yeah. Okay, how much time to build these? Where was it? That's the views, building stuff, no. Anyway, let's get out of here. We'll see. I think there was a panel somewhere to show me how much time it's going to take, but we'll find it back later on. Anyway, we need to go back to the capital, and we're not too far. Just down there. So let's go straight towards the capital.
We should gather our strength.
Yeah, I know. But we're going to rest in the capital. I wonder if I can change the name. And we'll go to the... I'm going to try to go to the main square, and then I will try to rest to see if I'm going to be teleported to my room. I prefer to be well rested before going for this letter. Come on.
retire.
Yes, you are. Let's rest. It's walking. It's cool. Okay, let's see.
I am prepared.
So I'm just going to drop the book we were bringing with us last time. So let's just assort thing by type. Can I do it here as well? Seems not to be the case, but I would definitely like to do it as well. Okay, so I won't. And I've got... where was it? Got no book? Strange. Thought it was the case. Maybe I... Nah, I don't care. Okay, let's go back.
In due time.
I think, yes, it was so clear that I didn't pick it up. My mistake. Alright, so what do we have from Bivoy? We received a letter from Bivoy concerning Oleg's trading posts. What gun was this? Lady Gemen did truly appreciate your decision to not lay claim on the taxes from Oleg's trading outpost. Here is the letter. I was also instructed to express the lady's most sincere gratitude for your loyalty to our alliance, as well as the wisdom you showed in your decision. Let's see. I value what the Alderi have done for me, or that's all well and good, but perhaps the Sword Lord should consider doing something for the trading post they want to collect taxes from. I might want to go for this. We might want to go for this. Let's just try to see what he's going to say. If it is so important to you, I'll send a letter to Restov suggesting they repair the road leading to Oleg's trading post. Both sides should benefit from that. Yes, it was the right move. Alright, so what else do we have here? So this one is done. We're going to gain a bit of economy thanks to it. It is not bad. What else do we have here? There is something. So road to Oleg trading post. Oleg will pay tax to Restov. In return, the Baron deserves a safe and reliable road to the trading post on its northern border. Somebody should make sure Alderi keeps the promise to build one. So we need to send somebody to do that. And it is a perfect choice. Octavia will be doing wonders here. Hopefully. Alright, so I'm still lacking manpower. And I don't know, maybe this is now the time I should go to the other village to speak to Bokken, but and maybe at some point I should go to Restov as well. It was quite far, no? Where was it? About an old Silver Step. I don't really remember. Maybe it was even more north. It would be nice to be able to zoom out a bit more so we can see the whole map. Anyway, let's see. Okay, so what quests do we have which remain here? I don't think we're going to go much further, but let's just plan what we're going to take a look at next time. So there is still a bunch of quests we need to tackle here. We need to go and meet the nymph in the Verdant Chamber, but we need to go alone, and it seems not to be that easy. I'm just a mage, and if I meet too many enemies I will just get killed. Then we've got coins for the dead man eyes. Where was it? It was the story of undead. We'll see if we drop by, but it is not the one which is the most interesting to me. There is a lost child thing we'll need to tackle, but I think the Will-O-Wisp were way too dangerous for us. Maybe with a bunch more spell it might be easier though. And this was interesting. Kill the seed tree for the Dryad and the Satyr. This one was quite interesting. Maybe we should just go and check. It might be the most interesting thing we could do next time. Then what else there is here? We've got a few companion quests. We'll need to help Amiri kill another mighty monster, but it is going to present itself at some point. Odag living somewhere in the area. Oh, I might be able to track that, because I think I saw it before. I killed 2 already, but we might find the right one at some point. And challenge chosen. Okay, maybe we'll need to speak to Valerie. I could do that right away, as a matter of fact. And we'll need to investigate. Oh, I need to speak to NAO. Oh, this is both these things are interesting. So maybe we'll begin with that next time. So we'll deal with Valerie's wound and Jaetal's death right away. Yes, it seems to be a good idea. Plus, we've got a bunch of quests we'll take a look on the way, because kingdom stuff are always interesting. Anyway guys, we're going to conclude here. I hope you like the video. If you do, please leave a like, a comment or subscribe. And if you'd like to support the channel even further, please consider following my referral link to buy your games on the Humble store. They've got pretty nice price and interesting bundles as well. So with that said, until next time folks, have fun!